welcome back to Canvas Lab. Today we are making Crocs and they look something like this. This is the perfect STEM craft for your child, or we like to call it STEAM, for science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics. So what do you need to make this cutie pie? First off, I took a cardboard box and I cut it into my blocks. You need a bigger piece. This is about 20 by 16 centimeters or 8 by 6 inches, and 4 little legs like this. They are about 18 by 4 centimeters or 7 by 1.5 inches. They don't need to be the exact same size, just roundabout. So you need 4 of these. I cut them using my steel ruler and an inti cutter. And then you need a pair of scissors, a skewer. To decorate, I've got some crayons, EVA sheets, it's foam sheets, or colored paper, colored cardboard, anything like that. For the eyes, I'm going to use pool noodle rounds. If you watch some of my videos, you'll know that pool noodles don't last in my house because I tend to cut them up. But I mean, really, these things make the perfect eyes. Like that. Then I've got, this is polystyrene balls, and I've just cut them up. That's what they look like. I've cut them up so that I've got 2 halves. If you don't have these at home, don't go out and buy them. You can just use anything else to decorate your eyes. This is paper fasteners that I've really closed up here. There you go. And they look like this. It's the ones that you bend open like that. You need 4 of these. So you do need these. 4 of them, paper fasteners. A marker, colored marker, a glue gun, or craft glue. I've got some craft glue here as well. I prefer using my glue gun because it does dry quicker. I know the kiddies can be really impatient. One note on my glue gun: when I do my classes, we have what I call my hot zone, where I set up the glue gun and the children are not allowed to go there without me being there with them. And I'll actually put on the glue and stick on the things for them, and they can just hold it in place. I don't have them operate my glue gun at all, but if you are comfortable with your child, you obviously know your child, so if you are comfortable with your kitty sticking it on and handling the glue gun themselves, then that's fine. Just watch them. I'm a paranoid mommy. So okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take our big cardboard, and what I've done is on the center line I've marked the ends like that. So this is going to make out our face, but we have to cut it in half. So now your child can draw on the mouth line, and he can draw sharp teeth, or he can just draw little waves, whichever way he likes it. One thing I do need to tell you that is, this is pretty thick cardboard, so I would say not too sharp edges. Keep it fairly soft, otherwise it cuts a little, it's a little difficult to cut through it. So I'm going to do that, and that is going to be my mouth line, and all you do is you cut it out. Now your child can do it with a pair of scissors, or you can do it for him with your inti cutter, because this is a bit hard to cut. But some kiddies do manage it, so let them give it a try. And if they don't come right, just use your inti cutter and cut it for them. Okay. Oops. Here you go. Okay, so that is my 2 mouth holes, and it will open up like that. And now comes my favorite part. the decorating. I'm going to move that. So now you take out your crayons. You can also paint this, of course, if you want. Just set it aside to dry for a bit before you stick it on. But for now, I'm just going to take these and I'm going to color them in. So you can do individual colors, one color, you can draw pictures on them, you can draw scales on them, little dots or whatever you like. So let's do that. I'm just going to quickly put on a layer of color just so that you get an idea. Blue one. And now I'm going really, really quickly. And I'm not doing it perfectly, but I just want to show you kind of what it will look like. Right. So there is my 4 legs. Different colors. Okay. Now, in your little legs, you need a hole in the center and a hole on one side. And for this, you're going to use a skewer. Your child obviously can try to do it, or you can do it for him. So I've already made, let me show you the back. I've already made the hole in the center. So now I'm going to do the one on the end. Not too far from the end. Just push it through and watch those fingers. Right, so you're going to have a hole in the center and a hole on the end. So on all 4 of these, make a hole on the end. 2, 3, and the last one, 4. Okay, so you've got your 4 legs with each has one hole in the center and one hole on the side. And now we're going to start assembling our mechanism, our open and close mechanism. So on your first set of legs, you cross them in the center. And you take your paper fastener and you insert it from the front through both of them. Number 1 and number 2. Like this. Okay, so it will form a cross like that. And just flatten your paper fastener. And there you've got your first mechanism. Now note that your 2 holes need to be on the same side. Right. And you take your next 2 and you do the same. Paper fastener through the first one in the center. Add the second one. Make sure that your holes are on the same side. And you flatten it. Okay, so you've got your second little mechanism. And now we need to put these 2 together. So all you do is align the holes on the side. Open them up, put them on top of each other. And you insert your paper fasteners. Okay, let's do them one by one. From the front, on the first one, into the corresponding leg on this side. And as usual, just flatten that piece. Okay, and you do the second one. Hold through the front one. Into the corresponding hole of the second one. I'm trying to do this so you can see what I'm doing. But now then I can see what I'm doing. There you go. And you flatten it on the back. So it should look something like this. So now you've got your open and close mechanism. And we're going to put this to one side for a bit. Now we're going to take our monster's face and decorate this. Okay, let's see. I think I want a blue monster. I'm going to add some blue freckles, I guess. Add some blue and blue all over. I'm just going to add some blue. And I'm going to do the back. I'm going to do a nice dark blue. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Not really. Right. I'm going to hurry up. You can obviously make this multicolored. You don't have to make it just one color. You can do red lines for the mouth. Get some nice blue color on there. Okay, that's the one. And the other one. I am rushing through this. Obviously your little one can take their time and finish it properly. And I think some red for the mouth. All along the edge. Do the bottom as well. Ta-da! Okay, so that is my monster face. Or the start of my monster face. So something like that, and it's going to open and close like that. Now, what does this monster need? Definitely eyes, I think. Now, you can decide, you can do one monster eye on the end, or you can do two monster eyes like that. I think we're going to do just one for now. And this is where the glue gun comes in. Oops, there you go. Okay. Pool noodles do melt a little bit if you put hot glue on them. So this needs to happen really quickly. Put the hot glue on my pool noodle and just stick on my eye. And then what I want to do is on my eye, I want to put this half, this polystyrene half. So hot glue on there once again. Work really, really quickly and stick that on. And with my marker, I am just going to finish this pupil. Like so. This is still a little wet, but there you go. So that is my, oh, that was my eye. That still needs to dry a bit. Okay, get back on there. Right. And now I think we need some spikes. Maybe a beard or something. So I'm going to take my EA sheets. Let's go for green and yellow. And from this, I am just going to cut out some spikes. Just going to do a strip like this, and then spikes. I'm just going to reinforce my eye with some craft glue. Here you go. Okay. And the spikes go on all over the head. And the bottom. Now the craft glue and your hot glue gun glue, that all needs to dry out a bit. So after you've made this, after your little one made this, just keep it still for a bit, keep it one side for a bit, and let the glue dry, because these foam sheets don't stick immediately. So I'm going to add some more decorations, and I'm going to let it dry for a bit, and then I'm going to restart this video and we'll carry on with sticking the head onto our little mechanism. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Hi, welcome back. I've finished my little monster face. There you go. Everything has dried and is sticking. I've added a little nose and some spikes, and it will look something like this. Okay, so now we need to attach the head to our mechanism, and the best to use is your glue gun once again. So get out your glue gun, and all I do is I add a nice dollop of glue on the two ends on the one side. Okay. What I like to do is put it on flat and then stick on the two pieces of the head, but try to angle it so you can see where the head pieces will come together when it's closed. Because if you just stick it on willy-nilly, then your head's not going to close properly. Oh, it's still wet. Hang on. Okay. Let me just check it. Okay, this should be good. Right. Now I just need a couple of seconds for it to dry. And then it's over away. I'm going to show you on the back. Ooh. Okay. Yes, I wrote the sizes of my pages on the back so I can remember. So on the back it will look something like this. Stick it on the front. Make sure your head aligns, and it will look something like that when you close it. I'm holding it because the glue is still a little wet and I don't want it to move. So when you're done, it will look like this. Ta-da! And there is a perfect little croc. I don't know, I think he needs a name. So if you can think of a cute name, drop me a WhatsApp or email. Go and have a look on our Facebook page, and please feel free to share your photos. I would love to see the monsters or the Crocs that you've made. Put them on our Facebook page. It's Canvas Club Middelburg. There is a couple of Canvas Clubs, so make sure you have a look at Canvas Club Middelburg. That is where we are at. Or send me an email. If you want, I'll post them for you. And thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or queries, please drop me an email, and please subscribe to my channel for some more videos. Thank you once again, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Another day at Canvas Club to